people there also who need help, so you don't have to look far.
Meet the Mitchell family.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is not where we usually start the vlog, but
we've been out on the road from early this morning.
We have been out for a while. This morning we actually... Okay, where do I begin with this story? The other day, Tony, you guys remember Toni Aiken, who is a sign language interpreter? She actually had put out a tweet that she was doing some collections for the deaf community in St. Elizabeth. And of course, you know, Toyota only had to hear about that before they literally basically got together so many supplies, literally enough supplies to load up 2 Hilux pickups to actually send supplies down to St. Elizabeth for the deaf community. And so Toni is on her way now. We actually met up with Terry Carell and Tony and Mick and Rowena and Tom. Alex was there, everybody, the whole team to pack up to be able to send down help. And it was just such a beautiful experience, such a great way to start the day. I mean, the whole theme was, you know, out of many, one we are. And Toni really wanted to remind the deaf community that they are not forgotten. Yeah. And so I'm really proud that, you know, we get to be a part of Toyota family who just says, hey, we're doing something.
Yep.
I love that. Yeah. There's this idea that, you know, every mickle make a muckle. And it is such an important thing because sometimes you think that your mickle don't count, and it does. Speaking
of that, Toyota is also trying to create a space where people can bring stuff, any little thing, yeah. Whether it be tin food, whether it be batteries, flashlight, lamp, tarpaulin, you know, plyboard, anything where can support in this time. I mean, we see the pictures. I know you guys have seen pictures of the devastation in that part of the island, and the help is going to be a continuous effort, you know, and not just for that part of the island. It will be all over Jamaica as well. So we'll keep you posted on what those efforts look like. I thought it was a great good way for to start the day. And we have been doing our donations as well. I actually have another drop off to make today, so I'm going to be trying to get together some more stuff. And you know, we have to be very specific because sometimes I feel like if you just say just do what you can, it can, you almost don't do anything. So I know for sure that people need water, non-perishable items, tarpaulins, batteries, flashlights, feminine care products, diapers, clothes, blankets, you know, so anything like that. Yeah. Well, let me know because I'm doing a drop off today. So, and guys, I've been trying to share on my Instagram all of the drop off sites as well, so that you can, if you feel moved to do so, drop off as well, and just do as much as you can. I shared in the last video of a relief fund that's actually happening in Treasure Beach and the greater Treasure Beach community, and I'll share it again, as well as I know Food for the Poor is doing collection, Red Cross, all kinds of different places. So I'll try and link as many as I can for you all. Tessie and Brandon are watching our kids for us so that we could actually go and do this morning. So we're going to go back and get them, head home and get ourselves together for the day. They must feel like a creech.
What is a creech? It's in England they're called a creche. That's why we call them a creech. Yeah, I think it's like a French word and it's spelled C-R-E-C-H.
Right, you never if I learn from a little boy me about creech.
Yeah. But it's a creche. Isn't that crazy? Okay. Anyway, great way to see.
Patterson.
I'm Dr. Lindsay Miller.
And we're both hearing people. We just want to say that we're here in Ballards Valley. We're in Ballards Valley?
Ballards Valley.
St. Elizabeth. And we're here helping and giving donations to the people here. We wanted to get involved to show that it doesn't take only deaf people to help other deaf people. Hearing people can get involved and help them. They're very disenfranchised and they're all suffering from damages here. we really want to just be a part of helping the community at large, because we're all Jamaicans and we all need help. So just donate in whatever way that you can. If you don't have cash, you don't have kind, just come out here and just help in terms of labor and do what you can to help all of us, because we're all one people.
What started out as a simple tweet became this big community of us just coming together to help the deaf community in St. Elizabeth. Just going through the community, seeing the houses, people that have lost their roofs, people that no longer have a kitchen, people that have nowhere to sleep. In any way that you can, we need help, they need support. Whether it's money, every mickle make a muckle, guys. We need to come together out of many one people.
Boy, I'm going to tell you, based on the devastation on the ground, it is so important that we continue to give, because this is just a drop in the bucket.
Yeah.
They will need help for weeks, for months, if not even longer. So,
and I think there's always this idea that, you know, I can't give a lot, so I'm not gonna even bother. And that's where our amazing saying comes in: every mickle make a muckle. And that is such an important mindset to keep, that your contribution, no matter how small, is important.
Absolutely. And even as we talk about devastation and despair, I think we also remember that there is the spirit of community and hope, and this is what we see in action. And so it doesn't stop here. We're going to reassess and we're going to keep you guys updated. We're going to use our channels and just continue to be involved and to continue to be inspired, and we're going to get it done together. So we let you guys know.
Definitely.
share this video so we can spread the word, get more people involved in the drive to help the communities surrounding St. Elizabeth and St. Elizabeth.
And Jamaica at large.
Yeah, and the deaf community at large and Jamaica at large. To support, we need your support, and we're here. As Terry said, every mickle make a muckle.
Thank you.
I love that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Come
you.
Wayne. Thank you.
Come,
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Toyota to help pack up some food and water and essentials. And it's actually going to be going out to the deaf community, today's drop. Because do you remember when we went to DEF CON and you guys got to learn sign language? And you remember, you don't remember? And you remember Tony, who helped us out? She asked for you guys today, and I told her we need to do a refresher on sign language. But it's for the deaf community. But we need to be gathering today. I'm going to be doing another drop off as well, with more clothes, food, water, and I'd like you guys to come with me. Okay? So. No, we didn't want to say it already, but this one we're gonna be just
Alright, Mama. Here. You want to come out? Okay. Tami, I pack things to send down.
Yeah, just starting with what we have in excess here already, and then we can get other things. Like I have to go get some tin things. But
remember the concept. Yeah, exactly. Remember the concept was say.
You know what else people must forget too? Like, and I say this all the time, you don't have to look far. There are women and men who work with you, whose families need help. There's women and men who you go to maybe the supermarket or to a cafe or wherever you go, wherever you frequent. There are people there also who need help, so you don't have to look far. You know, your community is a lot closer knit than you realize.
Alright. Take your time and maintain your balance. Alright, good work.
That was so hard.
My guy is a beast.
What am I working out?
Huh?
What am I working out? What was I working out?
Working out your core. All these muscles here. Here.
Here? I felt it.
Yeah. Little bit of back. Yeah. Nice little exercise.
Yeah.
You hear that?
Yeah.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Who you calling Wayne?
Win.
Who you calling Wayne?
Win. 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 I will say win. Say win. Say win.
Little girl. Little girl, you know I'm your father.
You want you not size, alright? Okay, Ivy? You want you not size. Trust that.
Alright guys, we are on our way to go and get some more non-perishable items and some water and some supplies to drop off to a drop-off location that will get these out to people who need it. Every second we're hearing of another community that's just been ravaged, you know, by BERYL, and it's just scary to see. So we just packed up all the kids. Everybody's gonna be a part of today's efforts and get it done.
Some pictures of it.
Boys are about to play a game of
Guys,
chess.
I'm very good for my age. Trust me. You can ask Jackson. I'm pretty good for
you
my
just
age.
need to
Focus more.
no, you need that too, but you
No, I
also need to
focus.
practice your developing. You also need to practice your developing, and this
What's
is in the wrong
developing?
place.
Oh yeah.
Developing your pieces.
This
I'll show you.
Dude, you're getting all technical and all that.
It's not technical. That's just like normal chess vocabulary.
Yes.
Ooh, alright.
I know the queen takes.
Still trying to
the
show
white
off
spot,
on like
'cause
a
the queen, you know.
normal, a layman chess man like myself.
It's the queen, so it takes.
The king is always on the opposite colors.
Yes.
Okay, go. Move.
Alright.
Never move. Hold on. Always try to control the center. So always try to move 1, 2, 3, or 4. Mostly 1 or 2.
That was good of you. When are you going to donate those things? When are you going to donate those things?
I did.
Just did. You did already? Where did you take them?
To somebody's house.
Who was that? Donations for the hurricane victims?
Yeah.
That's really great. I wanted to have bought you some clothing. You can still do that, right?
Yeah. I can come down by here and pick up some
Oh, you
clothes.
said you wanted to come get yourself.
Yeah.
And linens too, bedding, because from what you can see.
Yeah, everything. Picnic clothes, big people clothes.
Yeah.
People lost like everything.
Yeah. I mean, there's need for everything right now.
Yeah.
Materials, to rebuild houses. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine what these people are living in all this time though.
Yeah.
Yeah, the poor cottage people. The whole thing flattened.
Yeah, man. That's Clarendon.
Yeah, in Clarendon.
Yeah.
They got really badly hit.
Yeah.
Occupying people.
Yeah, terrible. Some of the guys who worked on the house are from that community.
From this on this house?
Yeah, so we got to see pictures of the devastation down in Clarendon
I watched
especially.
it and it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. For the most part, we are saying we were
No, the narrative needs to
safe,
change
but-
to Kingston
yes.
and some surrounding parishes were spared, but rest of Jamaica, a lot of places got really
A
hit.
lot of damage out there.
Yeah.
I did not realize it until I saw the clips on TV.
See there, people.
Yeah?
Devastation and despair in some places. Yeah. So you will hear city people and certain parishes were spared. That is true, but a lot of parishes were hit very hard and a lot of serious damages out there. So never for 1 minute think that we're out of the woods or yeah, them alright, them good at Jamaica, man. We know you say the storm past them, man, and no harm them. No. The eye wall did make impact on certain parishes, and those parishes need strength, yeah? Right, the same thing there.
Alright guys, so I feel like I'm always sharing like, you know, my food with you. And sometimes, every now and again, I like to have like a vegetarian option. And this is just an easy one that I put together today. I didn't make anything here. I literally got lentils, chickpeas, kale, coleslaw, some tomato, and some hummus and pita bread. And that's lunch today. Keeping it simple. I find when it's hot like this, it's sometimes, you know, you just don't want to eat anything too heavy. And so I like a light lunch nice sometimes, you know, but still filling, good protein, and my favorite thing of all, bread. What are you having for lunch today? I know a lot of you eat while you watch, so tell me what's for lunch. I done cook dinner, you know. Dinner ready for later, but that is later business. I'll show you guys that later.
V, you wake up? You ready for something to eat? Ooh, brother, ooh.
Mommy.
Come, let's go see what mommy is up to.
Okay guys, so remember I told you dinner is already done and it's only 3:30ish, and basically Gio and Jackson and Atlas have asked if they can have their dinner right now. So I made jajamian. Now if you are a OG MTM watcher, you know jajamian, which just roughly translates to pork and noodles. But it's basically minced pork that I cook down in red stripe beer, and it cooks off all the alcohol, so you're left with the flavor of the pork and the beer. And you add lots of ginger, scallion, and Chinese black bean and garlic paste, like a sugar, all that goodness. And basically, oh, and at the end I add a little bit of peanut butter to it. It sounds crazy, I know, but it's delicious. Some sesame seed oil. And I normally do it with spaghetti, but today I'm going to be doing it with some udon noodles, because the boys love udon noodles. Well, Gia and Jackson really love the udon noodles. And I'll do it with spaghetti for Atlas. This is what it looks like. It's kind of like a Chinese spaghetti and mince. And then I top it off with chopped cucumbers, and then you can add pepper to it. Now I know many of you have actually made this and tried it and loved it. There's a recipe of it in the Belcourt cookbook, which is where I got it from originally. Yeah, it's a easy, cheap, one-pot meal. I love that. Quick and a definite family favorite. So yeah, don't knock it till you try it.
Oh, brother, brother,
This is the final product with chili, or this nice chili crisp on top. Atlas Jackson, this is for you. Gio got his already. And Daddy, this is you.
Gio, where are you going with? Oh, brother,
I'm not doing it with the udon noodles, so I hope it is good.
Ooh, brother, udon.
Yeah.
Mommy.
Yes.
Can you make me some ice
Leave that glass, Ozzy.